Well, welcome back. So, as you saw at the end of the video, we've been doing some gear. Drainage is always a good thing. As you can see, this field is lovely. Now, I want to try and put it in the shop. We got enough money. As you can see, we ain't got a lot. Everyone thought we had loads. We really haven't. Let's have a look. Right, okay. Yes. Oop. We don't want that. Look. Real. Nice. That's better. Stickers. Those stickers. One sticker. They do say support the modder. Thing is, the sticker needs to be level. That's the problem. Look how much weight it is. That so unfortunately, I support it by showing it. And we'll take it away. Right. Rear bumper. Yeah. And this. This might be an option. And there's a hood as well. You get on the window. Well, hang on. What's the source pipe? Yeah. Oh, bad boy. Yeah, we don't want nothing major. I didn't change colour. Okay. Luckily, white's our colour. Well. You got to support them, so. It needs to go in a little bit more myself. But maybe they can learn to do that a bit better. Do you remember the first one I had that big old, was it 450 or 550? Massive, wasn't it? Ford, we do like Ford. This, we better come to the game soon, probably. Console people. Yeah, and a bit of Ford in your life. A bit of Tula. Right. So yeah, there's our new, the only new tractor we have on the farm. If we're in trouble, there it is. Right, I'm still repairing that. Right, okay. So there's a field we're looking at buying. At first we gotta make a bit of money. We'll sell some gear, one of the two. And it's through the wood. Across the road. Pardon me. No, deadwood. There's a lot of deadwood in there now. And we have been let access. The gates are open. And this is the field. It's got nothing in it. They want a lot of money. Well, what was that? Did you see that? Look at that, eh? Signs of a good map. We might put some trees in now. We'll do that now. A good old-fashioned oak tree. Yeah, I can't get where I want to get to. But with the mouse, I can get right back here. But I don't want to see it. Wait on. Right. Okay, we'll just have a look at the back. If I've done it right, so turn it off, I could literally sit here. Come on, boys, let's go. What? You want me to drive? Okay, I'll just jump over. I'm in. Yeah. You have to deal with what you can deal with. Going back to Farming Simulator 15. You wouldn't want to put your name all over it, would you? Anyway, like I say, this is a big field. Big field. But the thing is, once it comes to console, people are going to want to put it on. And that means they've got to go through a lot more testing. They wouldn't get away with this. So yeah, this is a nice field. It's big. Alright, we'll tell you what we do. We look round and make sure we're going to be happy with it, because that's a lot of money. About $1 million they want, alright? Close to it, sorry. So, well, it's fine. And that's the way in. An old-fashioned public access road, you know, track, bridle path, whatever you want to call it, you know what I mean? One of them. Then we're out onto the main road. Well, that field there is ours anyway. We've grass seeded that. Oh, you ain't seen it, right? This is ours. We've grass seeded this. So that's where we're going to be putting our livestock. Probably sheep, maybe. I want to know what's at the bottom of that. Could be a handy thing to find out. There's we coming from the other way, but this is not ours. This is not our way. Yeah, so maybe block that off. Right. Right, anyway, have a look down here. Well, that's not ours. I mean, what we need to buy is this. Oh, I think we're stuck there, mate. This might even be our field. I know. It'd be a handy one to own if we don't own it. No. Okay, we own... This little paddock has nothing to do with us. But... it'd be a handy one to have. Just by the looks of things, we own... maybe this field. I just want it to be great, you know what I mean? That's what I want. No, this could be... yes, this could be great. Yeah. Right. Yeah, I think if we fence this, take that tree out, those, then through here, set it up right here. I can feed them from the other side. Turn this into our house. We can live down here. Horses, sheep. Because we've already said we don't really want to live on the farm. This could be. Tidy up this. Maybe. Horse paddock here. Near the village. Near the shops and... we're not next to the... is there a gate there? No, I think... yeah. I think that's what we do. The river stops us being part of that. Right! Boys and girls? I think that's what we're going to do today. Right. I need to get my boots on. All the gates are open, no animals, don't worry. This is our big field now. We've got. And we're going to fill this with sheep. Once the grass has grown, of course. Won't take long. Week, month, like that. Yeah. Sorted. Yeah, it's a little bit bigger than the Skoda. What is the Skoda doing down here? That's the wife's car. Uh-oh. Is she doing something she shouldn't be doing with someone else? I can hear her. Oh no. This is with the woodman. This is with the woodman. This is fine. I just sorted out trees. There's nothing naughty going on there. She always hangs out with the woodman. Right. So as I was saying, so this gets an idea. Cows in there. Probably cows in there. And then through our path the way we come. It's a bit of a weird shaped farm. We're going to live down the other end. And we're in the money there, ain't we? Whoa. I keep doing that. Oh, luckily goes through the trees. Yeah, so you know it's going to take a bit of time, but that's where we are. So I'll see you in a minute down in the woods. And we'll cut out some trees. Right, so I'm off down here to plough this little bit of. Won't take long. Hopefully by the time I get there to cut the trees down. If not, I'll do that as well. And then we'll seed it and let it grow. Oh, I've took the hedge line up the top middle field, so I've got a bit of ploughing to do there as well, so we'll do that after. Let's hope we can get in there. Right, I might have to. Alright, okay, no, looks like it's done. Hopefully it won't be so swampy down here. Bit of a gamble, but a big old machine for a little bit, innit? Right, let's go. Right, now come along there, and hopefully we can see what we're doing. We'll just take that out. Not too close, because I don't want to have to grass seed it right against the water line. Just want to try and it's very watery down here. And I like to think we can just, you know, it's also wet down here. Now that seems to be the job. Maybe. Right, see how wet it is. Look at the tyres, look. Puddles and oh, that, look. Told you it's very wet down here. Don't even know the grass is really gonna, you know, grow down it. It's very. Hopefully this do a good bit of drainage. That's what I'm hoping for anyway. Yeah. Let's see what that's like now. Good job I got my Wellington boots on, I'm telling you. Yeah, that's a bit dry, is it? Well, a bit dry there. I'm wondering if I would get it in there, dry it up a bit. It's very low there. Not an ideal place to decide to want to take sheep in and out, but never mind. Beggars can't be choosers. And at this moment we're begging for every little dime we can, you know. Yeah, about there I'll say. Right. It's definitely drier down here. You see it, can't you? You can hear it. Right. Let's get up the far end. I think we better grass seed that quite easily. Oh god, the state of this vehicle. The 3rd of January. I cannot wait. Yeah, 7 years I've been playing this game. And the two things, yeah, I snipped it in there. It's Ford and Bobcats. What am I going to whinge about? You know, once this is done. Ford is in. Hopefully Bobcat won't be very long behind it. I mean, you think of the Bobcat. Modern machinery. And it also dates back from when I was a child, you know. Yeah. I can't wait. I don't think Bobcat will ever come. But it don't stop me dreaming about it. There's a branch there. Right. So basically what we're doing, we haven't bought the field, but it's close. They're talking about it. And they've given me permission to do this. It's only a matter of days, really. And I want to get my sheep in, and you know, they've opened this other gate up. It's just paperwork now. Okay. A little bit of an issue there. Don't worry, I've sorted it. Weird, wasn't it? Right, we get that out. So yeah, it's just a matter of days. So if we can get this out now, then we'll be laughing, sweethearts. I mean, I might even turn that into sheep as well. It's a big field for sheep. But yeah, I mean, bloody sheep I can get up there, eh? You would get some sheep in there, wouldn't you? Right. Right. All gotta be grass anyway. So Yeah. We might as well use the new access road. Through the woods. Oops. Through the fence. Right. Make sure nothing's coming down here. What is going on? Can you see that? My Skoda. What has been going on? Oh, I don't know. They probably heard us and hid. No. Right. Anyway. It's back to the farm. We'll get our seeder out and seed all this. Right, so here we are. Here we are. All getting any younger, eh? Right. We'll try and get this done in one. Whoa. It runs away with you, that's the problem. That's the problem, boy. So I saw a thing, I think it was yesterday, about Bullet Bill and a map. And I'm like, we've had that map. You know what I mean? And then I started thinking about all the maps that Bullet Bill has done over the years. And how great they were. But how much people moan when silage wasn't done or... And I think to myself, think of the hours that these modders put into these videos, these maps. Okay? Hours, mate. Hang on. So the water. Is that what they're saying? Too wet? Well, I'm just gonna take notes of the warning and see what happens. Well, it can't be that because I'll just put it into there. I mean, that is, look at that water. Look at that. I think when we started in 25, it was, yeah, very unstable and annoying. Because you think it's all the years that they've had since the last one to get the next one right. And it's, you know, it's frustrating. A few months in, with people whinging, two giants saying this is wrong, what's this doing? We're now here on an English map made by Oxford David, enjoying it. You know, the modders have been busy but we've lost a lot of good modders. You know, Bullet Bill, brilliant modder. You know, you see mods, but do we get to see it? Unless someone like Scruff, who's lucky enough to get a sneaky peep, a teaser if you like, of what can be done. People like, you know, Alien Jim, which just feels like he's given up. He's had enough. with the way people treat him, and you know, he's doing his own thing and enjoying himself. We can't blame him. You really can't blame him. You know, and it won't be long, I wouldn't have thought, before the likes of Ox and Davey go, you know what? Can't be arsed. And then what? Then what for the game? You know? Just say, for argument's sake, Ox and Davey goes, I've had enough. I'm not doing it no more. Would that be pretty much the end for Giants? But all the modders stop doing it. Stop doing what they do. You know? The likes of Silly P say, no mods to review. Then what? Just say all the modders stopped. And it was a base game. Would it even be worth playing? Yeah, I'm not saying this is all going to happen, but I'm just saying it's what ifs. You know, these modders out there need to be treated with a bit of respect. You know, next time you get a mod that hasn't cost you nothing, don't sit there and slag it off. I put a modding video out yesterday. Well, a couple of days ago. You know, and I ain't done it because I saw people whinging because something was off and this was off, and you know, custom modding. Say they give up. We get a lot of mods from custom modding. A lot of good, solid mods. So they put out one and the triggers are a little bit out. Well, I think we can deal with that, don't you? There'll be an update and it'll come out and it'll be lovely. We'll just take the mod down if it's that bad. I mean, you've seen, I put it on my farm. But I'm going to be using that mod heavily. Especially when the cows are here and we've got slurry to give them. Yeah. I saw a few people and I thought, no mod can be that bad. So I took some time out and made a little video about it. It's gone down quite well. You know? I mean, custom modding at one time, I was actually giving them money on their site. As my channel went down, I couldn't really do a lot to support people. So, yeah. Let's do that, isn't they? No, she's out with the woodman doing the trees. There's some dead wood or something we need to be out. And they know all about dead wood. So, you can afford to support them. You know. In any shape or form, please do. If that's just liking their videos, subscribing to their channel, give them some good, positive feedback on their channel. I'm sure they would greatly and highly recommend it. Too much negative in life. Right, why don't wash this tractor? The rust. I've been through water, look. Practice too dirty. The wheels are clean. Ish. This is getting to be a great game. Like all of them, when they first come out, they were a little bit, you know. But this is what I'm on about. This. It's made my farm so much bigger. Yeah, I'll put a hedge around it. I mean, look, it's not brilliant. But you can make it brilliant. You can make it doable. You can make it okay. You know? A lot of people just didn't understand it. Well, I've had some rain as well. Don't forget, that's not just water. That holds rain and all sorts. Oh yeah, that's filling up lovely. Yeah. As I said, it's not perfect. But it's doable. And I don't think there's anything wrong with these. These are just lovely. These are fantastic. Changeable in colours as well. Right. I think that's it for today. Maybe next month we'll have nice green fields. Oh dear. And so that top bit of... We'll figure it out. Maybe we'll put our own fence in. You know? We'll get to that in our own time. But for now, just think of modders and the amount of time, effort they put in to creating. I mean, that was the other one. No, that wasn't one of them. Well, he's a mod. Brilliant mod. Right, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. Just have 2 minutes of your time to think about modders. Until next time, see you soon.